Welcome to the Vegas Insider channel here on YouTube. Week 3 Sunday night football at the Superdome between the Saints and the Packers as New Orleans looks to rebound from last week's loss to Las Vegas. And Green Bay trying to start 3-0 on the season. Kevin Rogers and Holden Kushner with you as we'll break down the side in this game. And Holden, after a good start on Monday night, the Saints just couldn't close out the Raiders as Las Vegas picked up a win in their first home game. And now the Saints come back home trying to get to 2-1.
You know, the Saints offense historically, especially in recent years, has been much better at home than it has been on the road. But the offense really looks a little discombobulated right now without Michael Thomas. And there's very few players, I would say, in this league that aren't quarterbacks that are worth about a point to their team. And I feel like Michael Thomas is one of those players, though. Breeze does look washed. I mean, he's 29th in PFF and Pro Football Focus quarterbacks right now in their rating. So everything's pointing toward the Packers, right? Well, it's the Saints at home still. I get it. The crowd's not there. And the Packers have put up 43 and 42 points starting this season. They might be without their own starting wide receiver, their stud wide receiver in Devontae Adams. But, defensively, this is where I think that the Saints can get somewhere. The Packers have had issues stopping the run, and Alvin Kamara is the centerpiece of this offense with Michael Thomas out. Latavius Murray should actually get a little bit more run in this one. The Saints defense, listen, where's Cam Jordan? He needs to step up. I think he returns and we start finding him. And I think the Saints also have not allowed a 100-yard rusher in 45 straight. I'm not a trends guy, but this is quite the trend. And I must say, if you stop Aaron Jones, this offense for the Packers is going to change a lot. So I have a lean toward the Saints in this game, covering the field goal.
Yeah, and I agree with you on that one. A lot of people want to jump on Green Bay just because of what, like you mentioned, going over 40 points in each of their first 2 games. And when you really break it down, Minnesota 0-2 out of the gate. Detroit has been a disaster. And granted, they were up big on Chicago in the opener before melting down, and then they had the lead early last week before the Packers made a big run and ended up blowing out Detroit. Aaron Rodgers has played extremely well. There's no disputing that. And I can't disagree. No one can disagree on Drew Brees, that the age has caught up with him. No Michael Thomas. But that first few drives on Monday night, Holden, Alvin Kamara looked unstoppable. And the Saints were just going up and down the field on the Raiders. And then Las Vegas started making the plays. Derek Carr played well. We can't take that away from him. And the Saints just couldn't exactly get back to what they had in the first few possessions on Monday night. But they're back at home now, and they played great defensively against Tom Brady and the Buccaneers back in week 1. You hope that happens again. These teams actually haven't faced each other in a few seasons, which is very interesting. These two teams that you would think would see each other, just the schedule would work out, and it hasn't. But I got to believe after the Saints, after a bad 2.5 quarters against the Raiders on Monday night, and everyone's high on Green Bay, I'm going to lay the points with the Saints here. They bounce back and beat the Packers coming up on Sunday night. Do you have any thoughts on some potential player props in the game, Holden?
You know, I think I have not seen a lot of the props posted because we're sitting here taping on Tuesday or on Thursday morning. But I will look at Aaron Jones. I wonder where they set that line. I think if I'm definitely leaning under if it's in the 70s, because I think that this Saints defense can do a job on him. I really do. That's the one thing they're doing very well. So I'll look at the Aaron Jones prop, but that'll probably be the big one for me in this game, is going against the Packers running game.
So to review our picks for Sunday night between the Packers and the Saints, both Holden and I are taking New Orleans at home as a favorite against Green Bay. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel here at Vegas Insider. Also, we'll have our Monday night selections coming up between the Chiefs and the Ravens, battle of 2-0 teams in Baltimore coming up on Monday. For Holden Kushner, I am Kevin Rogers. Thanks again for watching, and best of luck with your bets.